Whoa, I almost don't see anything. Oh, the sound is coming up. Oh, this is awesome. Hello everyone, my name is Fresonis and welcome to the L. Well, we have enough points to progress and we were the Diablo and now I'm going for the Stego. Yeah, the Stego. Oh, we are the Stego. I love it, I love it, I love it. Yay, and where are we? Okay, we are here. So, let me take a closer look at you. And what are the stats? 1500 health, 40 out of 50 hunger, 30 out of 45 thirst and 180 stamina. Awesome. So, let me see you. Oh, I like you. Yes. Don't shake your head. I like you. Okay. Okay, so left mouse click is that one. And the right mouse click is that one. And let me see, what are the sounds? So, this is broadcast. Friendly. Not so friendly. Help. And the special one. Okay, cool. So I'm gonna try and find some other people and I will see you all in a bit. Well, there has been several days between the intro of the video and this part of the video, so I'm sorry for that. It has been a busy time with Scorched Earth and other things. And there has been also some changes to the game, so I'm gonna walk to the lake, get some water and see if I can find some other people. And in the meanwhile, I'm gonna show you the updates. Well, I'm gonna start off with some news on Steam, and it says that all the old maps are gone now and that version 3 of the L, that this will be the standard global default map, and yeah, it will also include later the dirty little sandbox mode when it returns. So it will return, but yeah, when it isn't sure yet. And yeah, there has been an overwhelming player request to make another island, and they're gonna make another island 50% smaller than the version 3 of this map, and this can be used on unofficial servers, so that's nice. And the next thing is about the Spino. Well, they're not gonna make one Spino, no, they're gonna make 2 Spinos. What, 2 Spinos? Yeah, 2 Spinos, because one will branch off the Suchomimus, and it will result in an aquatic hunter, and yeah, it is based on the most accurate knowledge they have on this creature. And the other Spino is based on the fantasy of the developers, so yeah, I think it will look different than the first one, and it will act different. And this one will be an apex land carnivore that will stand up against tier 5 predators. So that's cool. I'm curious to see how this will work out, but it is cool that they make 2 of them. I don't have any problems with it. What? Look at this. The water is also different now. It looks so much better. Oh, it looks more like water. Oh, this is cool. Nice. And yeah, about the bloom effect, it's for me a little bit too bright. And too bad we can't adjust the bloom effect yet, so I hope they're gonna add that option to the game later. Because yeah, I'm not a fan of so much bloom. But let's go on to the other news. And the next thing is about artificial intelligence. They have begun putting that into the game, and I believe it's currently only the Galley and a Raptor. I don't know if it is the Raptor or the Herrera or the Utahraptor. So yeah, that's cool because now you can run into those, and yeah, of course they have a lot of work with that, but that will be cool in the future. And something else will be the progress updates. The progression system will change, and yeah, it's a long section to read, so what they say is herbivores will no longer gain progression points by simply being alive. Because yeah, a lot of players just lay down in the bushes until they have enough points and progress to the next tier. And carnivores will have exponentially larger cost to progress to the next tiers. So what they say about the herbivores is, yeah, each herbivore has its specific diet, so species A will eat something different than species B. However, species A and species C may have the same diet. So yeah, that will be something changing because not everything will be in all places of the map, so some people need to change and will migrate to somewhere else. And along with these diets there will be a globally edible unique plant that will directly contribute to your progression. So when you eat this you will gain a point or maybe more points. So a rare plant to search, and I think it's cool that they add this to the game because yeah, otherwise it will be a little bit boring just to drink something, eat some bushes and just stay AFK and yeah, just wait until you have enough points to progress to the next thing. So they're gonna change it. And they also say that, however, we don't want people to feel that the only way to move up in tiers is just to running around and yeah, looking for this unique plant and eat it. Which is why you can accumulate progression points by being social and nesting. This should impact carnivores in a positive way when coupled with their longer progression times to where they must succeed in multiple hunts while not outright starving just because they failed a few times. No, nothing is wrong with your screen. It is just something new. They added a day and night cyclist. So it is night now. And yeah, I don't see a thing. I see some trees and I see my own silhouette now against the sky. But this looks insane. And we have something like the Northern Light. It looks cool. Ooh, look at that in front of us. The moon is rising. Oh, that's so cool. A moon. We have a moon now. Awesome. They did a nice job for this. And it's getting a little bit lighter now. Now the moon is here. Whoa! I almost don't see anything. Oh, the sun is coming up. Oh! Oh! This is awesome! That was cool. The darkness wasn't nice, but this is cool. Because the moon was over there. Now it's sun time. Nice. Oh, this is cool. I like how they made it the day and night cyclist. Awesome. Except for the really darkness. That's a little bit scary. But this is so cool. So now you have seen the sunrise in the L. Oh, yay. And next up is growth stages and nesting. And they have currently a plan to have 2 forms of dinosaur growth in the game. And one of the forms is the way it is now, so you get a point, and when you have enough points you get to the next dino. And the next dino, that will be a little bit different, because that one will be of average size. And they consider that as subadult. And the older your dino will be, the bigger it will be. And yeah, of course to a maximum size. And when it is a maximum size, it will have increased stats. So the hunger, the thirst, the damage, the speed, all that kind of things that will grow along with your dino. So that's different, that's cool. And each dino has its own growth timer, so that's good to know. And the other form is egg incubation. What that means is when you have 2 players as subadult or higher, yeah, they can make a pair and they can make a nest. And this will allow them to invite other players to the nest as an egg and hatch into a baby dino. And yeah, those baby dinos, they will hatch as a juvenile. And that means that they are about 20 to 35% of their maximum size. So they're gonna rely on their parents. And when this baby dino, this juvenile dino, reaches the subadult stage, the parents will receive substantial progression points. So that's cool. And a side note for this is players will have to have previously progressed to the dinosaur they're hatching as at a minimum of 1 time in order to accept the invite. So that's handy and that's cool, I think, because otherwise it will be something like the sandbox mode. But this is also nice because when you have made it to a big T-Rex or something like that and you die, you don't have to start all over as a Dryo. No, if 2 people want to invite you, then you can be a juvenile T-Rex. So that's cool, and you don't have to make all those steps from the raptors and all that kind of things. So I think this will be a good way to make the game better. And the next thing is about humans. And about the humans, well, I have already shown you some of the structures. And they're gonna expand those, so there will be more structures on the map. And they also will begin the first phases of human testing. And yeah, that means that you might see humans in the server. And those humans will be the devs and not players. And you are most definitely welcome to try and kill them. And yeah, the humans, they are very fragile and they're gonna use guns, so they rely on technique in order to survive. So I'm curious to see how this will work out, and yeah, hopefully I can show you a human soon. That will be cool. And the last thing is about aquatic and aerial creatures. They haven't forgot about them, they are just working on them, and each of them will have their separate progression trees. So that's cool, and yeah, hopefully we will see some more of that in the future in the game. That will be cool, because I've played as a Quetzal and it was awesome. So that's it for this episode. There are almost no players online, so I can't record anything for the gameplay of the Stego, so that will be for another time. And I'm gonna finish this game off with the sunset. I hope you enjoyed this video, watching me progressing as a Stego and also showing you the updates that are coming to the game or already to the game. And I love this sunset. I love how the colors change in the sky. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, then leave a like. Don't forget to share it with your friends and on forums. It really helps me out. And as always, if you haven't already and you want to see more of me in the future, then smash that subscribe button like a maniac. And I will see you all in the next video. Bye bye!